Dr. Kaylee DuBois of erotic psychology, the menopause industry, and how the medical establishment exploits women. Written in 1991, 30 years ago. Guess what? When I was doing research on the erectile dysfunction industry, there was not a book written for men. None. Nothing. What do they gain? What do they benefit from not telling you the truth? Okay? And this is something I want to talk about. I really do. Because every time you swallow that little blue pill, Pfizer doesn't just smile, they throw a damn party. You think it's medicine. They think it's a subscription service. And guess what? You're the customer they hope never cancels. Now I want to pull back the curtain on how Big Pharma has hijacked your confidence, rewired your brain, and turned your bedroom into their billion-dollar cash cow. Let's put it into perspective. Let's look at the data. In 2024, the erectile dysfunction drug market hit $3.18 billion. Now, by 2034, it'll be up to $7 billion. That's not growth. That's Viagra stock going to the moon. And in the US, we're already at 1.36 billion a year. Over half of the global market is right here in the United States. Why? Because American men love quick fixes. They're sold shortcuts for everything. Weight loss, hair regrowth, and yes, even masculinity. We have Pfizer, we have Eli Lilly, we have Bayer. They're not selling health. They're selling you the illusion of self-control. One pill at a time. Pfizer brought us Viagra in 1998. And here's a fun fact. It was supposed to be for chest pain. Didn't work. But their test subjects all came back saying, "Doc, something else is working." And boom. The world's first legal performance hack was born. Pfizer made billions, and suddenly, erectile dysfunction wasn't a rare condition. It was a household phrase. Think about that for a moment. They took marketing, ad placement, and made everyone know what ED was. Then Eli Lilly came out with Cialis, Bayer jumped in, Teva made generics, and now even startups like Hims and Hers are slinging confidence in a box like it's shampoo. But here's the hilarious part. They market ED like it's just biology. Like your body betrayed you. Reality check. For most men under 50, ED isn't biology. It's psychology. It's stress. It's overstimulation. It's porn training your brain to expect a circus act every time you're with a sexual partner. But hey, Big Pharma can't sell you stress relief. They can't patent meditation. They can't package self-mastery. So instead, they convince you it's a physical defect. Something only a prescription can fix. And every time you swipe that credit card, Wall Street thanks you. because you're funding their summer homes. And here's the real intensity. You've been trained to want the quick fix. I know. This is psychological conditioning, pure and simple. Every ad, every billboard, every late night commercial has been programming and whispering the same message. Don't trust yourself. Don't trust your body. Trust us. Trust the pill. That's mind control. They've created a pattern where instead of building real confidence, they want you to outsource it. Instead of learning to handle pressure, you pop a little tablet. Instead of addressing the root, you chase the symptom. The real problem isn't your body. The real problem is that you've been programmed to outsource your masculinity to a pill. I'm Dr. Keely DuBois. I spent over 2 decades studying psychology, sex therapy, desire, seduction, sexual performance, and let me tell you, the origin story of Viagra should piss you off. They weren't looking to fix your confidence. They were trying to fix chest pain. Viagra was a side effect, but the side effect made billions. Time magazine even called it a little package of dynamite. And that's what it is. Dynamite. For Pfizer's stockholders, dynamite for the myth that men are broken without pharmaceuticals, and dynamite for your trust in your own body. Let's be clear. This isn't about health. It's about economics. Big Pharma doesn't want you cured. They want you hooked. They want you to believe every missed erection is a medical emergency. That your masculinity lives in a prescription bottle. And that's how mind control works. They don't just sell you the drug. They sell you the belief that you're nothing without it. And that's just the start. Now, in the next video, I'm going to show you why the pill is designed to fail, why it never fixes the root issue, and how the psychology of ED has been weaponized against men. I'm Dr. Keely DuBois of eroticpsychology.com, and if you're tired of funding someone else's yacht while doubting your own masculinity, hit subscribe right now. Video 2 drops in about 24 hours, and trust me, it only gets darker from here. If you have any questions, thoughts, or ideas, feel free to DM me on our Discord. Okay? Hope you have a great day.